Hello friends, it's your girl E, your favorite purple haired girly, and I'm back with another video, and this one is about my perfume collection. I recently had to just start over just in life. I have a little video about it somewhere. Go look if you want to know what that is. But I had to start over and basically start all of my collections over. Glasses collections, wardrobe, perfume, like life, literally everything you need in life. I needed to start over. So here is my perfume collection that I've been building, and kind of like what I started with. Not kind of, what I did start with. As a business owner, you know, realtor, notary business owner, I like to smell good. Not just as a business owner, I just like to smell good. So some of the things that I definitely got like ASAP in the beginning that were super affordable were these fragrance oils. They smell so good. They smell so good. So I have several. This one is, I think it's pronounced Kumba. I got this from Amazon. This one smells like rose. This is the last one that I have. I finished a few that I had before, and then I also like these Nemat. I think that's how you pronounce it. These Nemat ones, and I got these from Ulta. Smells so good. I have the vanilla musk and Egyptian musk. These were my starters to just being able to smell good. I think the big size, because I think they have smaller ones, those are like 20 bucks. So that's easy to wear every day. It's very long lasting. It's good to layer your scents eventually. But also, if you're just looking to start some fragrances on a budget and very long lasting, this is what I started with, was the fragrance oils. That's all I had. And then once I started to, like, you know, add things little by little, I still wanted to keep it inexpensive, just because perfumes can be really expensive. I've had Gucci perfumes, like your name brand high-end perfumes. I had a bunch of those, and that's like really expensive to like start over with. So again, the fragrance oils. And then Target, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen these. Target has a fragrance line called Finery, and these are my fave. I started with what are these? These are the body sprays. So I started with the body sprays because they are, or were, I think they went up in price, but $12.99. So I started with these because, of course, what if I don't like the bottle version? Because the bottle version is like 30 bucks. Not too bad for a fragrance, but also who wants to spend $30 on something that they hate? So I started with, these are my favorites. I'm gonna smell like perfume all day. This is the Pistachio Please. It's supposed to be a dupe, I think, or what I hear, for a Kaylee, right? This Pistachio Yum, they don't smell anything alike. I don't think that it's a dupe. They don't smell anything alike. They both smell good, just different, not a dupe. But I love it. I love this so much that I also have the perfume version. This is glass, the Pistachio Please. So kind of like a layering. You can add this on later to like refresh the scent. But I basically use the body sprays for the most part when I'm at home after I take a shower. Throw them on, call it a day. And then of course the perfumes are for outside. Oh, this one is no prints required. I have what this is supposed to be a dupe for. It's somewhere in my makeup bag, and it is something about not needing, same thing, like not needing a prince, something like that. The perfume is very expensive. I have the travel version. The travel version was like, I don't know, 50-60 bucks. I was shocked when I walked up to the cash register at Sephora. I thought it was gonna be like 30, and I was sticker shocked, but I love this scent so much, and this is definitely a great dupe for that. This is definitely a great dupe for that. And this one is Not Another Cherry. I think that this is supposed to be a dupe for one of these cherry perfumes. To be honest, I didn't buy these because they were dupes. I bought them because I needed to smell good at an affordable price. So please don't, you know, don't come for me for not knowing what it's supposed to be duping, because that's not why I bought them. When I watch reviews for just about anything that I'm gonna purchase in life, so I know what people are thinking of it, their thoughts, the smells, the undertones, how it lasts. So yeah, so don't come for me for not knowing the dupes, because I'm getting hot in here. It's not why I purchased the items. I again needed affordable scents. Anywho, next, so that's what I started with, and then looking for, like, researching what are some like affordable like fragrances, I came across my new obsession, which I think is a lot of people's obsessions, are the like Middle Eastern fragrances. Yeah. The Middle Eastern fragrances, like that whole universe, like has me in a chokehold, because super inexpensive, long lasting, and they smell so good. The first one that I went with, I don't think that I know the name of this, but it's a Lattafa perfume, and it lasts forever. And ever since I got it, anytime I wear it, it definitely, like, it turns heads. It's a date night perfume, but I don't give a fuck about like date night, nighttime. I'll wear this in the daytime, springtime, wintertime. I don't care about none of that. But yes, it smells so good. People would always ask. Men, this one I think is giving very much, what's the word that I'm looking for, gender neutral. I think that men, because men will ask me like, yo, what is that, because they want to wear it. Women as well. But yeah, this is a Lattafa perfume. Again, I don't know the name of it, and I don't think it says either. Don't know the name of this one. I'll probably go on my Amazon and link it below if you are curious. But this was my very first like Middle Eastern perfume, and bruh, so good, so good. Like, I even got my mom one. The next one, this is a Lattafa Yara. If you have been looking at Middle Eastern perfumes, I'm sure you've seen a bunch of the ones that I'm about to like take out. This one is light. If you care about the notes, I'll add the notes. But this one is like super like light wearing, you know, more on the fruitier side. And I really like this. I don't wear this as much. I think I like more like stronger scents, and I do like more masculine leaning scents, I feel like, for the most part, gender neutral scents. But I still love this because I can't see how much is in here. That's one thing that I don't like about the bottle, but just feeling it, I would say I've used about like half already. It just kind of depends on like my mood. Am I trying to turn heads, which usually that's a yes. I might wear this tomorrow just because I feel like I haven't shown it some love. This is another one. I'm not sure if this is a Middle Eastern perfume, to be honest, but this was in the affordable, this was 25 bucks. I think this was also 25 bucks. The last three items were 25 bucks when I bought them. I don't know what they are now, but when I bought them, they were $25. And I really love this. I think this is supposed to be a dupe for, this is called Now. I think this is supposed to be a dupe for a Burberry perfume, but again, please do not quote me. It's not why I bought them. It's just what I've learned by doing my research on perfumes. But it smells so good. I think it's a Burberry perfume because I've smelled someone that wears it. the Burberry one, and it smelled very similar to this, but like I stopped wearing it for a little while because I don't like to be in the same office space, the same vicinity as someone who smells like me. So if I like know someone who like every day is likely to wear this and we occupy the same space, I'm not gonna wear it. Just me, I don't want to smell like someone. It feels just like, you know, you're walking in and wearing the same dress type shit, and I don't like that. But as you can see, like, I don't know if you can see it, can you? It's about 50% used already. Next up, this was a gift, and oh, what a head turner she is. This is Breaking Away. I'm basically showing you them in the order in which I've got them in life. So you saw we started with these, your Body Sense Target perfumes. Then I got into the Middle Eastern perfumes. Still not done with the Middle Eastern perfumes, but just showing you in the order in which I've received them. And this one is Marc Jacobs, Perfect Marc Jacobs Elixir. This was a gift, and she turns heads. I remember like when I like opened the gift and pulled this out the bag, I was just like, well, number one, hello, it's purple. I felt super thought of, but just the scent makes me think of the person who got it for me right now. It's so good. But when I wear this, like, I mean, people turn heads on like most of the scents that I have, but like, no, like this for real. I went to a networking event, and I'm usually like someone, especially if I don't know anyone there, I'll kind of like be in the corner for a little while. I like to scan the room, feel the vibes before I'm like going like, hey, you know, I'm Edith, yada yada, what do you do? Before I do that, I kind of like to scope the scene. I had no chance to scope the scene because the people were like, oh my god, hello, like heads were turning. What are you wearing? You smell so good. And I was wearing this. Like, this is a showstopper for sure. I really love this perfume. And you know, shown some love in there. I feel like I try not to go crazy with it because I love her so much. Oops. But my next one, if you saw my Lattafa perfume, like first impressions, I definitely have to go back to myself, and I'm not great at perfume first impressions. Like, I will probably still do them when I get them, but I think when it comes to fragrances, I am not good at first impressions, simply because when I'm opening the package, I am like, I've already taken a shower that day. I already have on all my scents. And so when I throw on, you know, spraying on my body and trying to smell it, I feel like it mixes with what I'm currently wearing, and therefore not giving it a good chance, a good opportunity. So, but whatever, that's what first impressions are, right? Like, you might not be digging it and you use it and you go, actually, I love that thing. And that was basically me with the last two fragrances like added to my collection, right? So we have the Lattafa Eclair and the Angam. I was not, well, this one I was like impressed with, and I was still kind of like, I'm not sure, just because I wasn't sure if it was lasting long. Like, I'm the person where I feel like if I don't smell it on me, I don't think that you can smell it anymore. But no, like, I've been getting like so many compliments like when I wear this, like that it's just, and even when I leave my own room, like I've put this on one time, went out, came back, and my room just smelled just like this. So I'm like, if my room still smells like that and some of my clothing items still smells like that, that means I more than likely still smell like this scent. And when did I put up that video? Like a month ago. They almost have a very similar dent, right? I mean, obviously the bottles are bigger size. This might have a bigger dent. And I just got her. I actually have two though, because I bought two by accident. And this is a vanilla based scent. It smells lovely. She's beautiful. Love her. Love her, love her, love her. And then the last one, this is the one that I kind of like need to give an apology for. And this is the Lattafa Eclair. Another vanilla based scent, but this is like more vanilla. I walked into a building and I was walking to the elevator, and so of course, you know, basically you have like my, you know, the whiff of me, right? Like, I don't know, what the remnants of me walking past. Someone was behind me and they were just like, who smells like that? It smells like a sweet vanilla. And I was like, oh my god, it's me, it's me. Yeah, so this smells like really good. I definitely wasn't super impressed when I did my first impression. Like I said, I think I was just mixing with the lotions, things like that. It wasn't too long after I took a shower that day that I did it, so I think the fragrance on my body was just like super fresh, and I was just smelling the lotion, the way it combined. Like, I don't know, I wasn't impressed with her, but I really love this. And I haven't generally been like a vanilla girly, and some of my favorite fragrances got me on the vanilla wave. This is what got me on the vanilla wave. There's like vanilla and marshmallow in here. I do also want to get into more, like, see what other like marshmallow scents smell like, because this is what like made me realize, okay, like, vanilla isn't so bad. You wouldn't catch me buying something like vanilla anything back in the day, and now I have like 3 items with a vanilla base. But these are so good. These are so good. These are my fragrances. This I think was like 40 bucks. Both of these I think were like $40 when I bought them. The Marc Jacobs one was a gift, so no idea. Obviously I can like Google it, but I didn't purchase it. I didn't spend my money on that. But all of these fragrances I love. Ooh, have different uses for, depending, you know, if you're a fragrance person, you know, it just depends on your mood, like what you're gonna go do. So most of the time I'm conducting business, so I'm often wearing the last 2 Lattafa ones, the Marc Jacob ones. Those are the ones that I'm generally wearing when I know I'm doing like something business, whether I'm showing real estate or I'm doing notary appointments. Those are like my 3 go-to prior to getting, because obviously the Eclair and Angam are new to my collection. Before that, it was just the Marc Jacobs, and then I would be throwing this on because it's very long lasting. It mixes really good with the EOS lotion, the new one, the pistachio lotion, which that's another thing that I have to take back, because I do also like that pistachio lotion now, especially combined with this. Chef's kiss. But yeah, this also goes well with the cashmere scent that they have as well. And yeah, so I mean, this is my little container. I have like other things in here, like my wipe supply, but that's essentially where it's like, these are my go-to perfumes. Like the first 4 right here are my go-to when I am doing business things. Everything else I either wear, like the body sprays I wear when I'm home, take a shower, I'm going to bed, I will spray myself to smell good at night, and then everything else is depending on my mood and Russian roulette. So yes, that is my fragrance collection that I've been rebuilding. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. I have a wish list of things. I'm always looking for new perfumes, but Lattafa definitely has me in a chokehold. So if you have any recommendations of some Lattafa perfumes that you are using, please share it with me so I can add it to a wish list. Any other like perfume recommendations, also please share. Let me know your thoughts if you own any of these, and thanks for coming and watching my video. Bye.